Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to me, welcome to my commentary, just indeed welcome. I am Christian Watson, I am an opinion journalist, an aspiring media personality, a political commentator, someone who wants to be involved in the ideas realm, in the public sphere, pushing a very earnest and a very solid sense of truth into the discussion and into the sort of political lexicon in the American and global system as well. So, if you guys have came here, I must say thank you so much. You're either watching this video because you were here at the very beginning of this channel and I asked you to, or you found it on your own, or something like that, or you have come back a few years in the future to the start of all of this, because I assume this is going to be very big. I'm going to have many videos going on in the future, and I just really appreciate it. Whatever the case, thank you so much for your viewership, and thank you so much for just being here and being supportive of the Mr. Watson, Christian Watson brand. So, just a little bit about me. I am 20 years old. I am still learning things, so I will make mistakes. We all make mistakes. In fact, an integral part of the human condition is fallibility. Understanding that each and every one of us is fallible. Each and every one of us should have the room and have the ability to indeed make mistakes and bounce back from them. Not this cancer culture nonsense we have going on right now. And as I endeavor in this, I recognize that I am going to be growing as both a thinker and an individual in front of all of you, in front of an audience. And that's some pressure. That is pressure, but it's good because I'm being held accountable. I'm being held accountable. I actually have something I can use to hold myself, not only my work, but myself to a higher standard, because there is now an audience watching me, and I am just so grateful for that indeed. So, a little bit background on my ideology. I am a right-leaning libertarian, and for those of you who are not familiar with what libertarianism is an ideology that basically postulates the glory of the individual, the primacy of the individual as a valued social unit within society, within political context. That's what that's what libertarianism is, as an emphasis on individuality, so to speak. And so every political decision that is made within the libertarian paradigm will be made to reinforce or preserve the natural rights that individuals are so accustomed to having, the natural rights that we are inherently bound up into our DNA, the right to life, liberty, and externally to property, and all the things that entails. Freedom of movement, freedom of speech, all the things. But it's not just a legal thing, of course. It is also indeed a sort of human thing to have these rights. And so my goal is not just to be the best libertarian on YouTube or to be the best libertarian in the political scene. No. My goal is to be the best individual who affirms the primacy of individual rights within his political writing, within his commentary, and to also at the same time push a political conversation that is more centered around preserving rights, respecting the human being, while also deriding and corroding the baleful tide of shallowness and superficiality that has consumed our political conversation. And if you keep watching my videos, keep reading my writing, you'll see what I mean eventually. I'll actually do an entire video on about why superficiality is bad and why shallowness and political thinking is dangerous to both the individuals within the state and the government itself. It's actually a self-destructive enterprise. And so that is my primary goal with all of this. And it's not even just a hobby. It's more of a calling for me. It is much more of a calling for me. You know, I've been blessed to be published in some great places: The Advocate magazine, The Washington Examiner, Townhall.com, USA Today. I have been published in some awesome places, but guess what? I think at this point in our political season, at this point in our era, just being published in places is not going to be enough to get to where I'm trying to get, or to get the message out that I'm trying to get out, which is why I'm endeavoring on this YouTube thing. So I am just so happy that all of you are watching this, that you guys have came here for the ride. I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube. If you want me on other platforms, I have a Twitter at official C Watson. That is official C Watson. My Instagram is the same thing, at official C Watson. Or I guess you don't do ads on Instagram. I don't know. I'm learning Instagram. And this channel, of course, and my public Facebook page at official C Watson. So it is just so great to meet your acquaintance, and I hope to see you in this page existing in the pensive space for a very long time. As always, and I will always end my videos with this, people, stay pensive.